If your hands could talk, they'd beg for this one simple kitchen fix because nothing reveals your age faster than the skin you use the most. Your hands reveal age faster than any other part of your body, and this happens for several reasons that often go unnoticed in daily life. The skin on the hands is naturally thinner than the skin on many other areas of the body, which means it has fewer oil glands and less natural cushioning. Because of this, the hands lose moisture more quickly, making them more prone to dryness, fine lines, and visible texture changes. Every movement, every task, every interaction your hands perform contributes to the way they age. Yet most people focus their skincare efforts on the face while forgetting that the hands are constantly exposed to the same environmental stressors, sometimes even more intensely. Sunlight, for instance, affects the hands just as strongly as the face, but people rarely apply sunscreen to them throughout the day. Over time, this leads to dark spots, uneven tone, and thinning skin that becomes nearly impossible to ignore. Hands are also in frequent contact with water, soap, cleaning agents, and surfaces that strip away natural oils. This repeated exposure weakens the skin barrier and accelerates visible aging. Unlike the face, which often receives moisturizing creams, serums, and protective layers, the hands are usually left unprotected after each wash. With every rinse, the skin becomes a little drier, a little rougher, and more susceptible to fine lines. Small cracks, patches of roughness, and a dull appearance gradually build until the hands look older than the rest of the body. The hands also have less fat beneath the skin, so when collagen decreases with age, a natural process, the loss becomes noticeable very quickly. Veins begin to appear more prominently, tendons show through more clearly, and the skin takes on a more fragile, crepe-like look. Even someone who invests heavily in facial care may find that their hands tell a different story, one that reveals years of wear and habits that formed long before they realized the impact. Lifestyle plays a major role as well. Those who cook often, clean regularly, work with tools, or spend time outdoors place more stress on their hands than they might think. Repeated friction and exposure to harsh temperatures take a toll. Cold weather dehydrates the skin, while heat can cause swelling and irritation. The hands work continually, almost never resting, and without proper replenishment, they show signs of fatigue much faster. Even emotional habits contribute. People wring their hands when nervous, rub them together absent-mindedly, tap them on surfaces, or clench them during stress. Each movement influences the skin's elasticity. Over time, these small, unaware actions build a pattern of wear that becomes visible. All of these factors combine to make the hands one of the most expressive parts of the body when it comes to aging. They silently carry the evidence of days spent working, caring, creating, and confronting life's demands. They reveal the balance between attention and neglect, between protection and exposure, between what we nurture and what we overlook. A simple kitchen fix can create rapid visible improvement, and this idea surprises many people because we often associate effective skincare with expensive products, specialized treatments, or complicated routines. Yet some of the most powerful results come from natural ingredients already sitting in the kitchen, quietly holding the potential to transform the skin without requiring a large investment of time or money. When you think about the way skin responds to nourishment, moisture, and gentle exfoliation, it becomes clear that simple, accessible ingredients can produce noticeable changes much faster than most people expect. The skin on the hands, in particular, absorbs nutrients readily because it is often dry and in need of replenishment, so even a single treatment can make a dramatic difference in texture and appearance. There is something almost empowering about discovering that improvement does not have to be complicated. When you reach for a natural ingredient, something familiar, something safe, something pure, you are tapping into a resource that has been used long before commercial skincare existed. The kitchen becomes a place not just for preparing meals, but for creating simple solutions that directly support the health of your skin. Whether it is something that moisturizes, exfoliates, or soothes, these ingredients work quickly because they deliver what the skin is lacking without layers of additives or fragrances that can slow absorption or cause irritation. People often underestimate how responsive the hands can be. After exposure to water, cleaning agents, dry air, and daily friction, the skin is primed to absorb anything replenishing. This is why a kitchen-based remedy can deliver fast results. The skin is dehydrated and ready to drink in moisture, allowing natural oils to penetrate easily. Likewise, the hands accumulate dead skin cells rapidly due to constant use. A gentle homemade exfoliant can remove that dull outer layer instantly, revealing softness and brightness that feels like a transformation. This is not a slow progression of improvement, but a visible shift that can happen within minutes. A simple kitchen fix also encourages consistency because it removes barriers. There is no cost-related hesitation, no concern about running out of an expensive product, no confusion about complex directions. When the ingredients are readily available and easy to combine, you are more likely to use them regularly. That consistency contributes to faster improvement, building on each application as the skin becomes smoother, softer, and better hydrated. The simplicity itself becomes part of the effectiveness, creating a routine that feels effortless rather than burdensome. There is also a psychological benefit to using what you already have. It creates a sense of resourcefulness, reminding you that caring for your skin does not require extravagance. It builds a connection between your environment and your well-being, reinforcing the idea that solutions are often closer and simpler than they appear. The act of preparing a natural remedy with your own hands adds an element of intention, and intention alone can make any form of care more impactful. Olive oil and sugar form an effective natural hand-rejuvenating scrub, and this simple combination works because it brings together two fundamental elements the skin responds to immediately: moisture and exfoliation. Olive oil has been valued for centuries as a deeply nourishing ingredient, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats that penetrate the skin easily. Sugar, on the other hand, serves as a gentle physical exfoliant capable of removing dead skin cells without scratching or irritating the delicate surface of the hands. When these two ingredients come together, they create a texture and consistency that allows for thorough yet comfortable polishing of the skin while delivering essential hydration at the same time. The success of this mixture begins with olive oil's unique composition. It contains vitamin E, a well-known protector against free radicals which contribute to premature aging. It also includes fatty acids like oleic acid that helps soften and restore the skin's natural barrier. Because the hands are exposed to frequent washing, cleaning products, and environmental stressors, they often lose oils faster than other areas of the body. Applying olive oil replenishes these oils instantly, allowing the skin to regain elasticity and a smoother appearance. The warm, nourishing feeling of the oil also increases circulation as it is massaged into the hands, which encourages a healthier, more youthful glow. Sugar plays a complementary and equally important role. Its granules are small enough to gently buff away the layer of dead skin cells that make the hands look dry, rough, and older. As sugar dissolves slowly from the heat of your skin, it creates a controlled exfoliation process that reveals fresh, soft skin underneath. Removing dull buildup not only improves the texture immediately, but also allows the olive oil to absorb more effectively, making the moisturizing benefits even stronger. This dual action creates visible results in a matter of minutes, making it ideal for anyone seeking quick improvement without complicated steps. The sensory experience of using a sugar and olive oil scrub also adds to its effectiveness. The process of massaging the mixture into the hands encourages relaxation, which in turn reduces tension that can restrict circulation. The hands loosen, muscles unclench, and the skin becomes more receptive to nourishment. This creates a moment of self-care that feels natural and rewarding, which increases the likelihood of repeating the routine regularly. Regular use compounds the benefits, gradually improving tone, softness, and resilience. The simplicity of the mixture is part of its power. There are no chemicals, no artificial fragrances, no preservatives, just two straightforward ingredients that work harmoniously. Because the scrub is natural, it is suitable for most skin types and can be adjusted easily by altering the ratio of sugar to oil. A coarser mixture offers stronger exfoliation, while a smoother one focuses more on hydration. This flexibility makes it a personalized treatment that responds to the skin's needs on any given day. Exfoliation removes dull, aging skin instantly by targeting the outermost layer where dead cells accumulate and create a rough, uneven appearance. The hands are constantly exposed to friction, weather, soaps, and daily wear, all of which accelerate buildup on the skin's surface. This buildup doesn't just make the hands feel rough. It also creates a matte, tired look that exaggerates fine lines and texture. When dead cells accumulate, they block moisturizers from absorbing, making the skin appear older, drier, and less vibrant no matter how much lotion is applied. Exfoliation breaks this cycle by clearing away the layer that prevents the skin from looking smooth and youthful. The instant improvement comes from the way fresh, new skin is revealed the moment old layers are removed. Underneath the dullness, the skin is naturally brighter, firmer, and more even in tone. This reveals a smoother surface that reflects light more effectively, giving the hands a healthier, more rejuvenated appearance. Because exfoliation physically removes the barriers sitting on the skin, the results can be seen and felt right away. The texture becomes softer, the tone appears more even, and the hands take on a renewed vibrancy that was hidden beneath the buildup. Exfoliation also improves circulation through the gentle friction created during the process. As the scrub is massaged into the skin, blood flow increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients to the surface. This boost in circulation contributes to the instant glow often seen right after exfoliating. Increased blood flow also encourages the skin's natural renewal process, supporting healthier, stronger skin over time. Even a simple exfoliating session can awaken the hands from a tired, stressed appearance to one that looks more alive and refreshed. The aging look on hands is often caused not just by wrinkles but by unevenness, patches of dryness, small rough spots, or inconsistent tone. Exfoliation evens out these irregularities by smoothing the entire surface. This is why the hands feel immediately different when touched after exfoliation. The roughness that aging amplifies is replaced by a more even, velvety softness. This change in texture alone contributes significantly to a younger look because smooth skin reflects youth, while rough texture is associated with dryness and age. Another key element is how exfoliation prepares the skin to absorb moisture more effectively. Once the dead cells are cleared away, creams and oils can penetrate deeper into the skin rather than sitting on top. This means that any hydrating product used afterward works faster and more efficiently, amplifying the youthful effect. The hands become more receptive to treatment, allowing nourishing ingredients to reach the layers that need support. This combination of exfoliation followed by moisture creates a one-two effect that enhances softness, reduces the look of fine lines, and improves the overall appearance of the skin almost immediately. Nourishing oils restore softness, glow, and youthful texture because they replenish what the skin naturally loses over time due to environmental stress, frequent washing, and the gradual decline of natural moisture. The hands, more than many other areas, are exposed to conditions that strip away protective oils. This constant loss leaves the skin vulnerable, dry, and prone to fine lines. Nourishing oils work by mimicking the skin's own lipids, filling in gaps within the moisture barrier and helping the surface feel smoother, healthier, and more resilient right away. When applied to the hands, these oils act as both a moisturizer and a shield, preventing further moisture loss while supplying nutrients that support softness and elasticity. The glow that appears after using nourishing oils is not just cosmetic. It reflects real changes in the way the skin functions. Oils such as olive oil, coconut oil, almond oil, or jojoba oil contain fatty acids that soften the skin on contact. These lipids integrate with the skin's barrier, allowing light to reflect more evenly. Instead of looking flat, dull, or rough, the surface gains a natural radiance. This glowing appearance is a sign that the skin is hydrated and that the oils are helping it retain moisture more effectively. As hydration levels increase, the skin becomes plumper, reducing the visibility of lines and enhancing the overall youthful appearance. The texture of the skin improves because nourishing oils help repair and maintain the protective barrier that keeps the skin healthy. When this barrier is weakened, the hands become rough, flaky, and easily irritated. Oils restore strength to this layer by sealing moisture in and preventing dehydration. Over time, this consistent replenishment reduces rough patches and creates a smoother, more uniform feel. The hands shift from a dry, tired texture to one that feels silky and supple. Even a single application can create a noticeable difference because oils act quickly, penetrating the outer layers and softening them almost immediately. Nourishing oils also contain antioxidants that protect the skin from damage and support long-term renewal. Vitamin E, often found in natural oils, is known for its ability to neutralize free radicals which contribute to premature aging. By applying oils rich in antioxidants, the skin on the hands becomes better equipped to handle daily exposure to sunlight, friction, and environmental stress. This protection not only prevents further aging but also enhances the skin's ability to repair itself. Over time, the combination of hydration, protection, and repair contributes to maintaining a youthful appearance. The simple act of massaging oils into the skin improves their effectiveness. As the hands warm from the massage, the oils penetrate deeper, delivering nutrients and hydration more thoroughly. The massage increases blood flow, which enhances the glow and supports the skin's natural healing processes. This creates an immediate sense of renewal, making the hands feel cared for and revitalized in a way that lotions alone often cannot achieve. Fast, affordable care begins with ingredients you already have because true improvement doesn't always depend on costly products or elaborate routines. Many people assume that visible rejuvenation requires specialized formulas or professional treatments, but the reality is that everyday ingredients hold powerful properties capable of transforming the skin quickly. These familiar items, oils, sugars, natural acids, and nourishing elements are already part of your environment, making them accessible, practical, and easy to use at any moment. When these simple components are applied with intention, they can address dryness, dullness, and texture just as effectively as commercial options, often with even faster results because they are pure, uncomplicated, and readily absorbed. The convenience of using what you already have at home removes obstacles that often prevent people from taking care of their hands. There's no waiting for products to arrive, no need to compare brands, no confusion about which formula is best. Instead, the ingredients are available immediately, allowing you to take action the moment you notice dryness or roughness. This ease of access encourages consistent care, and consistency is one of the most important factors in maintaining soft, youthful-looking hands. When a remedy is simple, fast, and always within reach, you are far more likely to use it regularly, which leads to stronger, more lasting improvements. The affordability of kitchen-based solutions also empowers people to take control of their skincare without feeling limited by cost. Many individuals hesitate to use expensive products frequently, rationing them or applying them sparingly in an attempt to make them last. With natural ingredients already present in your home, there is no pressure to hold back. You can apply generous amounts, repeat treatments as needed, and refine your routine without worrying about expense. This freedom creates a more positive, sustainable relationship with self-care because it eliminates the financial stress that often accompanies beauty routines. Kitchen ingredients frequently offer powerful benefits because they come from whole, natural sources. Oils provide deep hydration, sugar and salt exfoliate effectively, lemon brightens, honey soothes and heals, and herbs add antioxidants that protect the skin. These components carry high concentrations of the nutrients the skin needs to stay soft and radiant. Without synthetic fillers, preservatives, or fragrances, the skin can absorb these benefits quickly and efficiently. This is why results often appear after a single use, creating an immediate sense of transformation that motivates further care. Using ingredients from your own kitchen also builds a deeper understanding of your skin's needs. Preparing a simple scrub or mask becomes a hands-on experience that makes you more aware of texture, hydration levels, and areas that need extra attention. This awareness creates a personalized approach to care, helping you adapt the treatments to your skin's condition on any given day. Over time, this intuitive routine becomes second nature, turning simple ingredients into reliable tools for maintaining youthful, nourished hands without complications or unnecessary expense.